What is up, everybody? It's Dante Walton here. Today we're going to check out Episode 5 or Secret Invasion on Disney+. But before we get things started, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe for more content like this coming soon. So yeah, last episode on Secret Invasion. Turns out Gaia survived and now Talos may be dead now. I don't know, I don't know what to believe anymore with the show. There's been several episodes where at the very end they shoot a character and presumably kills them. So far, Murray Hill seemed to have really died. Gaia actually survived. Talos, I'm thinking he actually died, but man, I don't know. I don't know what that's going to do for Nick. Gaia, I'm sure that's most likely going to influence her to be more against Gravik and be more for the side that Talos was fighting for. Probably work with Nick Fury. We'll see. Hopefully, I wonder what's going to happen with President Ritson. Once he wakes up, what type of conversation is Nick going to have with him, Is he out of the loop with the whole scroll thing, or does Nick need to fill him in? But really curious to see what's going to happen. But without further ado, let's just jump in. A couple episodes left. Who knows how the show's going to end. Hopefully it ends strong. So, yeah, let's see.
This was not the Russians. It was not.
Sir.
Whatever you do not trust Colonel Rhodes.
Oh, boy.
Let's go. Sir, do you have clearance? Then stay outside.
Guess he doesn't anymore. Not official clearance anyways. Well, I guess the public now is going to know about the scrolls for sure.
You should be proud, G. Talos is finally...
What? Dead? Our target was the president and he's still alive. And if you'd have stolen what you were supposed to, I could have taken out the convoy single-handed.
Oh yeah, he's looking for some sort of harvest. I wonder what though. What power would Gravik have,
You told me Fury hid the Avengers DNA, but it wasn't in any of the locations you provided.
So they want Avengers powers, okay.
Fury never trusted you, and it makes me start to wonder, why should we...
Pagan. That Groot arm looks a little bit weird, to be honest.
Pagan thought he had a voice. But none of you do. You're faceless. And you're nameless.
Beto. Maybe it's not too late for you to leave. I don't know. Maybe you're too far into it.
On my way to the hospital to make our outcome favorable.
You keep Ritson alive. Make sure he knows it wasn't just the Russians who did this. It was the Russians with the help of Skrulls.
What?
Show him satellite footage of New Skrullos. Prove to him there are Skrulls living here in Russia. And that they must all be eliminated.
What's his play here? Yeah.
Fury doesn't want to see World War III or to see innocent Skrulls die.
Wow, he's really willing to risk that.
Where's the president? These damn people just giving out classified information. Lock this whole place down right now.
You failed the test.
Whoa. Okay. Calm down.
Do something. I dare you.
Well, in order to out me, Nick, you're gonna have to kill me. And you don't want to kill me because you're not ready to die. In about 60 seconds, the footage of you killing Maria Hill is gonna lead off every news program all across the hemisphere. And you're gonna become the most wanted and hated man on the planet.
You had to do something, I guess.
Consider this a preview, Nick, because if you ever get within 100 yards of the president again, I'm gonna make sure you get the whole show.
This guy might be a scroll too, right?
Tell her I'm busy. Or do you really believe that Skrulls could be amongst us?
Well, if you ask me, sir, I think they're bloody everywhere.
Yeah. I was missing Sonya in the last episode. I really enjoy this character. Yeah, she really doesn't play around, so...
I must inform you that the SAS has no official policy on killing Skrulls. So unless you want me to enact my personal preference right now, you should start talking.
Imagine Shield's wrong, though. He's like, well, oops, my bad, we good?
What are you confused about?
Well, Pagan, he failed us.
You scared?
Yeah, maybe a little.
Oh, really? They're all gonna try this? I don't think you're gonna win against him. He has at least 2 different superpowers. Well, look, extra superpowers. Whoa. I'm telling you, the violence in this show. Was that cool obsidian arm or something? The show has had pretty good stunt work, I would say, throughout, so that's cool.
I'm nothing but a monster.
His own people turn against him now. Oh, jeez. Before I could tell like why people would join him, but now that he's showing like more of his true colors. No pun intended, but a little bit pun intended. I'm sure some people are good. Just like they showed in that scene, some people are not going to want to be on the side anymore, really. Oh, Gaia. Oh, this is where like Nick Fury was introduced to a lot of the Skrulls in London, like in 1997, I think.
Nazis practically destroyed this area. Afterward, Brixton became a haven for immigrants from the West Indies.
Is that why you chose this place?
Talos died.
You can stop there. He died on a foreign planet.
Yeah, he died without achieving like his dream of like finding a new home planet.
Talos chose the path of struggle. He did not lose. You cannot let grief paralyze you, Gaia. This is your time, now. What DNA did Gravik steal?
Colobsidian Floricolossus.
That's Groot, Floricolossus.
What was he looking for?
Something he called the Harvest.
Avengers DNA. Yeah, that's what the Harvest is. Can you imagine you get like Thor, Hulk, DNA? Captain America probably wouldn't help too much because they already have like super strength. But maybe like agility and stuff like that. I don't know. A lot of the other Avengers don't really have superpowers themselves. We'll see. Imagine Scarlet Witch, you can get magic. I don't know if that would even work. You have the ability to do magic.
Get out.
Oh, this is quite the clerical error. Nigel, we're going to have someone in admin either fired or, shot, because this is becoming a bit of a health hazard.
No, my name's Victor.
No, of course you are. Nigel's the one with his silencer pressed against the base of
Oh, snap. That was good.
Ooh, there it is. Now start from the very beginning and don't miss out a damn decimal point.
I won't let her betray Gravik. Let us go, or I'll kill her.
If they're not busy gaslighting you, they're threatening you with murder. That's what all the podcasts are about.
Oh my god. I'm telling you, the violence. They actually showed a headshot this time. That is, yeah, I knew that wasn't going to work, that threat. Like, she definitely is hardcore.
Professor Davis?
We're going to get a Vara and Gaia team up? Because that'd be interesting to see. Because the two of them have something in common. They both, in a way, defected from Gravik and could also like team up with Nick for sure.
You're the one he sent to kill me?
I'm Gaia. Fury said you could help me bury my father.
How you feeling, Mr. President?
Why am I scared that he's going to defy the orders and just kill him or something?
The Skrulls aided in that attack.
Yeah.
So he does know about Skrulls.
And they're working with the Russians. Now, of course, the Russians are denying this, but we've received corroborating evidence from Sonia Fallsworth at SIS. What you see on the screen is the Skrull compound. We have to neutralize this facility. England is 100% behind us, and as soon as the rest of NATO sees this proof, they're going to be on board too.
Yeah, the UK Prime Minister is a Skrull, so...
That means World War III.
I would rather us face a war than extinction, and that's exactly what a Skrull invasion will mean.
Well, yeah, I guess their World War III plan might work after all. Who knows?
An Interpol red notice. Wow. They don't just give those out to anyone. Kudos.
Wait a minute. He was in Black Widow, right? Rick Mason? That better be him, because if I'm mistaken it, that would be bad.
Voila. Figured you might need that on the other side. You're welcome.
If it is, that's a cool cameo. I'm sure it'll go over a lot of people's heads, though. We'll see.
I don't know the prayer.
It's okay.
I've been wanting to know like more about like the Skrull religion for sure. That's something I wish was like more of a topic in the show. So at least it's coming in here now, you know. Like maybe they have some people have some sort of religious purpose to fulfill like finding a new home planet. I don't know.
I told him he was a failure. What kind of daughter says that to her father?
The kind that intends to make it up to him the next time she sees him.
Why does Gravik want to kill you?
Insubordination, I guess.
Insubordinate and churlish.
Insubordinate and churlish.
I love this house. Loved it ever since I first set foot in it on a viewing 15 years ago.
With Fury?
He'd sit there by the window, reading a book, letting the sun kiss his skin.
He ever get lost watching you in your own skin?
That's none of your business.
I didn't mean to offend.
Of course you did. You don't know what it takes to build a life with someone else, to sustain it.
Because she did like turn into the Priscilla version of herself before Nick walked in, like in the episode where she was introduced. So that did like hit a nerve there, I guess.
When it comes to facing down my executioners, I'd rather meet the bastard standing right here in my happiness than to meet them running down some dark alley.
Oh. Okay, that actually caught me off guard. Well, okay, that escalated very quickly. Damn, okay. Flashbang. Ow. Oh snap, this is kind of cool actually. Oh, this is really cool. Yeah, I'm liking the stunt work in these past few episodes for sure. I always like the back-to-back thing that they do in movies. And Gaia should be fine. She has the extremis power. Either way, they seem like they can take care of themselves. That was a cool scene. Who's that, Donald Sutherland? I'm just playing, obviously. Oh, that technology. I forgot about that.
This what we're doing?
Yes, this is absolutely what we're doing.
Well, I'm glad we get to see more Sonia and Nick together because I enjoyed both those actors a lot, and I've enjoyed the time that they had together in the show.
Last I checked, Britain and the US were allies.
Well, last I checked, Rhodey is a Skrull.
What?
And you said I lost my touch.
Well, who in the hell isn't a Skrull these days?
If I don't give Gravik the harvest, then Rhodey is going to incinerate the Skrull compound, including all the Skrulls and humans trapped inside.
Oh, damn, that's true. A lot of important people are in there, like the humans. Also innocent Skrulls, too.
The harvest?
Nearly every Avenger spilled blood in the Battle of Earth. Even Carol Danvers.
Oh, that's true. There's a lot of people, actually, with, like, some powerful DNA, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, like in Endgame, literally every character was there, so...
Nobody knew about them, but me and the Collectors. Led by...
Gravik.
Gravik, yes. Which is probably where he got the idea for the Super Skrull machine.
Boy.
So you are responsible for all this?
In a way, yeah. Yes, but...
Why do you think I came
Can't
back?
pin it all on him, but... He definitely has a role in all this.
Fury, why haven't you called any of your special friends down?
We can't keep depending on these superheroes to swoop in and save our asses.
That's true.
None of them have lived the life I have. None of them can defend the world the way I can.
Yeah, I don't know about the second part.
The power I have was planted between my ears by a single mother and wrapped around my finger by a woman who's far greater than I could ever hope to be. If that ain't enough, then I don't know what hope we have. If that ain't enough, maybe I am just dust.
Also, like what he said before, the Avengers come in and they get taken out and impersonated. Then that's pretty bad optics. They can make the Avengers do like a bunch of crazy stuff. A bunch of terrible things.
Priscilla and I honeymooned here. Skrulls like the cold. Now you understand.
It was a breath print. Oh my god, just like in that episode of Community.
Breath print approved.
I was like, Altoids? Eye patch. Oh boy. He's suiting up. Where is my super suit? This is Nick Fury's super suit right here.
It's time. Let's finish this.
And the episode's gonna end here. Yep. Okay. Colby Smulders. Okay, now I don't even remember where she. Yeah, that was the actor from Black Widow, so I'm not crazy. OT, yeah. But where was Colby Smulders in this episode? Oh yeah, they showed the footage again where Maria Hill got shot. They keep billing her as special guest star for these 3-second archival footage shots. That's funny. But yeah, okay, so that was the same actor from Black Widow, Agent Rick Mason. Cool but weird unexpected cameo. I wouldn't say weird, but that's a cool cameo because yeah, he was like a SHIELD agent, right? So yeah, if he were to show up anywhere, this would be a reasonable place. I honestly thought that character wouldn't show up ever again. But yeah. Okay, so that was episode 5 of Secret Invasion. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't like the most exciting episode. It did have some cool stunt work, like I said, some cool action shots, some cool scenes, like especially the scene with Gaia and Vara, like in like the house and like all of like the Skrull agents coming in trying to take them out. That was a really cool scene. Also, Gravik like fighting off all the people like his from the Skrull compound trying to take him out because they feel like he's going a little too extreme now. Especially killing like his own Skrulls, like he killed Pagon, and now as we see here, he's fine like sacrificing or risking the lives of all the Skrulls there by kind of trying to push the U.S. into bombing New Skrullos and all that. So that's kind of interesting, but it's more like setting the stage for what the finale will be, and it's going to be like the showdown, Fury versus Gravik, I'm assuming. Yeah, he's bringing that vial with him with like the different Avengers DNA. Like he did, I thought of like, oh, what DNA could they really have? But yeah, if it's taken from the Battle of Earth, as they called it, I'm guessing that's Avengers Endgame, like, and the Avengers compound, like when all the people came in through the portal, and like, yeah, Carol Danvers was there. He said even have that DNA, which she is a very powerful person. Thor was there, a bunch of superpowered people. Again, I'm not sure how magic would work. Like for Scarlet Witch, she had some sort of innate magic, where for like Doctor Strange and stuff like that, they learned that magic. I don't know if you could like take their DNA and get that power or not. I don't know. This is more hypothetical stuff. I don't even think the show's going to deal with that or talk about that. But other than that, interesting episode. Wasn't, like I said, wasn't the most exciting. It wasn't the best episode, I feel like, so far. But hopefully it's setting the stage for like a great finale. Yeah, other than that, not too much to say about this episode. It seems like Talos really did die. They burned his body. I don't think they're going to fake that out. President Ritson, he's still alive for now. Gravik said to keep him alive so they can try to start that World War III plan going on. Again, I worry for his safety by the end of the show. Hopefully he makes it out all right, but I don't know. I have a feeling like he's just going to be the president for this one show. And yeah, based on stuff we know about future movies, if you don't know, I won't say it here. But it seems like there might be a different president coming up soon in the MCU. So who knows? Maybe he just loses the election. He decides not to run for re-election. Like, this is too much for him to handle. Maybe he resigns for starting this war. He gets impeached and thrown out of office. I don't know, but yeah, we'll see. And yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Catch you all next time. Bye.